So you're telling me it's a Syd era song and Nick's on lead vocals? I'm in there, bro. Let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Pink Floyd, and we're going to be listening to a track courtesy of our patron, John E. Thank you for your support, John. I truly appreciate it. Seriously. We're going to be listening to Scream, Thy Last Scream by Pink Floyd. It was supposed to be a single, I'm guessing. That's what it said. It's supposed to be the single after See Emily Play. It's written by Syd Barrett with lead vocals by Nick Mason. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Syd Barrett, Roger Waters, Richard Wright, Nick Mason. That's a good lineup right there, man. It was official. The first official release came out on the Early Years box set, which this is from. It came out in November 2016, but it was recorded back in 1967 and the beginning of 1968, basically. So that's cool, man. I'm there. Let's go. If y'all want to subscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. I'll link the Floyd playlist up there. You can go watch all the other stuff we've done. We've covered a few of the Syd era songs, and honestly, it's so strange that I find it almost as intriguing or a little bit more intriguing than the other stuff that came afterwards, obviously. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he wasn't there long, or, you know. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All the engagement really helps. Scream That Last Scream, Pink Floyd, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 3, 2, 1, go.
Scream thy last scream, old woman with a casket. Blam blam your pointers, point your pointers. Waddle with apples to crunchy Mrs. Stores. She'll be scrubbing purples on all fours. Scream thy last scream, old woman with a casket.
That's trippy as hell.
Watching the telly till all hours, telly tires. Fling your arms madly, old lady with a daughter.
Ooh. Okay, Syd. Let's go. Damn, Nick. Whoa. Ah. Turn it up. Wow. Alright, back up. Wow.
Woman with a casket. Blam blam your pointers, point your pointers.
It's so unique.
Waddle with apples to crunchy Mrs. Stores. She'll be scrubbing bubbles on old floors. Scream thy last scream, old woman with a casket.
I see why this was gonna be a single. I wonder what happened. Roger was killing that song, bro. The bass was so good in that second half. Wow. That is certainly something. Like, holy shit, dude. How did Nick's vocals in that were so trippy. Whatever they were using to kind of like mimic his voice or whatever, that is very strange. Like, it was off-putting in a good way, you know? Like, it's, like I said, it's very unique. Even in the Floyd canon of all the stuff I've heard, like, it's so different. Just like See Emily Play, and what was the other one we did? Astronomy Domini? I think that was the one. And we've done another one too, but all the Syd era stuff, it's crazy how different it is. It's so different and unique compared to even the stuff that came later. It's so crazy, man. Roger in this song and Nick, the whole rhythm section in this, both of them were just incredible. Obviously you have Nick doing vocal duty too. I mean, his vocals are great. They fit the song very well. They kind of remind me of Keith Moon's vocals. Like, he has a very, heavy accent in his singing. I think it's so cool. I love that. And oh yeah, he was just killing it, especially at the end there. Once they kind of went into that instrumental break there in the middle, they just took off. And so did Syd's guitar, man. Like, the guitar amazing throughout. Then Richard gets his section to kind of space things out, and it kind of felt like everything was just, the pace was picking up, tempo was going, kept speeding up, and then it just break, and then it goes back into the chorus. I mean, that was excellent. That was a very finely crafted song right there. Like I said, I see why this was going to be a single. And if you guys know what happened, because it said on there that this was supposed to be one, it wasn't actually one. So maybe they changed their minds, or Syd left. I don't know exactly what happened. It was only took 2 takes. Actually, it was recorded in the same sessions as Set the Controls for the Heart of the Sun on August 8th, 1967. Interesting. The song features several changes in tempo, a sped-up double-tracked vocal part by Syd Barrett, while Nick Mason simultaneously sings the normal part. Okay, so it was Syd doing that strange voice. Okay, so they both are doing. All right, that makes sense. Only 4 moments he ever sang on a Floyd record. For Nick. There's a range of bells, crowd noises, and an instrumental section that continually increases in speed, featuring wah-wah guitar solos, keyboards, and surreal lyrics. I'll say that, yeah, for real. Barrett is only clearly audible on one line in the song, "She'll be scrubbing bubbles on all fours." Apparently, the 2 tracks were arranged to be released as a single in 1967 before it was vetoed by the band's record company, EMI. The song was scheduled again for release, this time with Vegetable Man as the B-side, but canceled for the second time. Scream That Last Scream has lead vocals, obviously by Nick Mason, noted by David Gilmour. Okay, it doesn't really matter. That makes sense. Okay, so it's not like it's some crazy conspiracy. They just never really put it out there. I think that song would have done good. It's definitely even different for the 60s, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has that heavy dose of psychedelia, but it also, like, Richard Wright and Syd's guitar too, man, they just add this, like, almost ancient feel to it. Like, I don't know why that word comes to mind, but, like, it feels just like it's from, like, another epoch or something, bro. Like, it's just, like, it's so surreal. Like, that's a good way. They describe the lyrics as surreal. I'd say the music is surreal. Like, you listen to it and it's just, it feels like it's from another dimension at points. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Just the way that they control everything so well, and then even when it just builds to that break on the organ there for Richard, it's just like I said, finely crafted work, man. They did very good. It's a very good song. Every Syd song, seriously, has been so good. Obviously, like, we've covered full albums of Pink Floyd. They're amazing. I love David. He's great, you know. But I just find this era not so much more. That's the wrong way to put it. I find it more intriguing. I'm not saying that it's better, you know, like instrumentally, musically, anything like that, but it's definitely more interesting to me for some reason. I don't know why. It's just so weird and unique. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, but I feel like this is a very great era of Pink Floyd. It's a shame that they couldn't have both David and Syd in the band. Imagine the things they would have done with both of them, you know? Would have been amazing things, probably. And, man, I wish I could hear that. We have done one song with both of them on there, and it was very interesting. I remember that one. I forgot the name of it, to be honest, but I do remember we did that. But the standouts from this being the double track vocals, definitely with Syd doing his thing. It was very strange. Nick had great vocals too. It was a good match, you know, a very off-putting harmony, but it works nonetheless. Yeah, and then obviously Roger and Nick pushing it with the rhythm, the melody coming from Syd's guitar, and Richard, very surreal. Like, that's the best way to put it. Like, sure, the lyrics are, but the music is just so strange. But yeah, it's so great. I love it so much. And I cannot wait to listen to that again. So thank you, John. That was an excellent pick. That seriously was. I'd have to go with that organ break as my favorite part, or the vocals, definitely. Yeah, excellent song. And if you guys have any other recommendations from this era, you know, with Syd, let me know down below, because I'm definitely interested in hearing more. We've done a couple songs, you know, but it's so good. I just want more and more. So let me know down below. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching.